Hello and welcome, past, present, and future victims of bad UI interface. Let's play a game. This is called User In Your Face, and just to add to the jank of everything you're going to be seeing on screen, I am using the loudest keyboard imaginable, and no, I will not be turning off my ceiling fan, because it's 1,000,000 degrees. Let's begin, shall we? Obviously, let's go ahead and click here to continue. First things first, we need to have a password. I think that cookies are not really a problem for me, no. And we're going to send this to the bottom, at least for now. Let's go ahead and choose a password, and of course, according to the rules, we need to have it be something, simple. It needs to share at least one letter with my email, so it's going to be, let's see here. Villainous 3D, I think, is probably going to be a perfectly acceptable password. It seems to match all of the rules. And then, of course, our email is going to be Andy Warhol. And I think the domain is going to be butterfly.co.uk. Yes, and of course I do accept the terms of conditions, so I want to make sure that I uncheck that. Let's go ahead and close this out. Alright, and then let's go ahead and hit next. Now, we need to go ahead and select 3 of my favorite interests, but we also need to select an image. So let's go ahead and let's just randomly upload an image. I think that probably this little graphics logo is going to do just fine. Next things next, we need to go ahead and unselect all so that way we can select 3. Personally, I'm a huge fan of dough and snails and the color purple. I think that all of those work just fine. Let's go ahead and hit next. Now, obviously, we are the slightly late and very great Andy Warhol. So my first name is going to be Andy. Title? I think that I'm probably a Mr. Surname? Let's go ahead and put Warhol. Street? I think it's going to be, yeah. Let's go ahead and close that back out. Art Museum Road. We need to pick a number, so let's go ahead, select into here, and I think probably like a 3 is gonna be good. And I think a box 3 is gonna be good too. Let's just go ahead and keep those together. I'm thinking probably about 74 is probably a good number. Maybe almost. There we go, 74. Zip, I think, photobin.png.zip is probably a good one. City, I'm a fan of, like, Tallahassee, so I think that'll work. Let's go ahead and select our country. Now, let's go ahead and close this out. There we go. And I think that probably this flag... Yeah, Greenland. Greenland is probably a good place. I'm sure he's probably not from Greenland, but that's okay. His birthday, of course, the numbers don't matter except for the year. Everybody knows that. March is probably a good time. And let's see here. His age is 74, so that means that he's going to be born roughly around 1950, I believe. So let's just go ahead and pull that date. And of course, he is male. Let's go ahead and go next. Excellent. So now they just need to prove that I am in fact human. So let's go ahead and select all the light pictures. So let's see here. These leaves are definitely light. Of course, we need to scroll back up. There we go. Now we have access to all of our checkboxes. So that's a light. This is definitely a light. These are light, as are feathers. Both of these are light. Light bulbs are generally light, so I think those qualify. Let's go ahead and add that. Of course, fireplaces provide light. Lady Liberty is a beacon of light. Paper airplanes are light. Light bulb, of course. Another feather. Of course, campfire. Bicycles are, a little bit of a hard sell, but maybe there's something I'm just not I'm just not seeing there. Definitely candles again, another light bulb. This is a motorcycle light, and a feather that is light. Now again, I don't necessarily understand how a bicycle relates, but let's find out if it will validate us. Excellent. So my time is 4 minutes and 39 seconds. If you would like to play along, good luck.